Big smoke breaks. Okay, they do see Yatoro. Yeah, the hook immediately on in into the illuminate. They did a couple more right clicks. Nope. They're going to have a Malady reaching in with that scatter blast, and it's the right click of the coddle.
When you don't see a matchup, you just pick him. He should be able to
connecting onto Yatoro.
do fine.
Nefrit looking for the
TP.
kill. The TP out. No.
Oh no, walk of shame.
That's disastrous here for Yatoro. Pretty calm. Down bottom, we might be in for a little bit of action now as Mira underneath the tower for a big collapse. Now turning in with a hoof stomp. There's the disruption. Mira, though, finds himself shackled and killed off. And in fact, they will look for collapse. In him with the blood grenade. Now he's got this Helm of the Iron Will. 2 rings, 1 for each hoof, that are offering him good and ample protection. Not going to be enough to get him out of this one, though. Shigetsu off to a double kill in this lane.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised that he tried to play aggressive on to the snap fire there. I mean, his skill build doesn't really suggest that he has a lot of kill potential. Oh, yeah, see him with the ward.
This is a huge wave as well. Can they just kill him by themselves? They can. The supports get the job done. Well, we know he's not going to scout the Pangolier until it's far too late. That being said, mellojul also rotating in. Good damage there on the Illuminates. He's able to prevent Yatoro from doing too much damage, and he'll actually get a lot of that mana. mellojul riding a beefy heal here for Nefrit. Ooh, the hook catching the coddle. Not sure if that's really what he wanted to do. Malady here now has the cookie to turn and is going to be able to assist for this kill on the Miposhka, who looks a bit longer thanks to the stick charges. In fact, the avalanche now. This is going to be some good space out from the Tiny, who has a TP scroll and ample mana. I don't know if he's going to be able to get his way out of this one, but it is very good space, isn't it?
Space and distractions, so Yatoro can get some creeps under the tower, but he's still level 4 on the draw, and they're going to find him again with the ward.
Nope, this is going to be a kill. Illuminate, not quite full blast there. Fire Snap Cookie going to be used, and yes, this is going to be another kill. The right clicks, couple more needed, but this Drow hero that's just going to be able to kind of farm back up Winter, and things will be okay. Hold that thought. I'll give you some time to think. Not much, though, because they killed Laurel with just a couple of little kisses.
They can move and posture around top.
Ooh, this could be another kill. Likely not Miposhka. Oh, likely it would have been if Zayac actually committed the finger first thing. He will. Seems like Miposhka... Oh, well, he was checking for the ward, and there is a ward there because it was nighttime. Yatoro on again underneath the tower. Oh, the hook, the creep, the bodyguard. More like the traitor, I guess, because it was a radiant creep, is going to keep Yatoro alive. He would have been 100% certified dead had that gone down. Level 1 stun there from the Earth Spike, so that's not going to condemn Yatoro possible. Meanwhile, down bottom, they do actually try and make a play for the Windrunner, and they might end up regretting that. Slightly mistimed, I think, on the swashbuckle from Laurel.
Oh, mid lane. Perhaps going to TP in, stun.
Toss, Cookie, yeah, interrupting the toss. We're going to do a little bit of other force movement. There is a TP in as well, just chilling in the river. Nefrit casually making his way on over to that one as the Hex stops collapse in the river. This time the hook connects, dragging him back up near the high ground. Finger objective useful for the kill, and in fact, another stun back up to the high ground. My goodness, Zayac proving that he can still hang on the line. We thought it was going to be Malady's. Not quite the case, as Shigetsu is going to come in for the tower bounty and a kill on the Miposhka of the game. And he thinks this one's a Shadow Blade game. Mid lane, not a good game to be a Tiny. Especially when where they proceeded to overextend a couple of times, and Spirit eventually fight their way back into the game. Could this be the third iteration here? The second sequel? We shall see. This certainly could be the start of it, as Nefrit, I mean, a tanky boy, though, on this Pudge, isn't he? Might finally go down. Cannot get the opportunity to get off the Dismember to heal back up there from the return. A stun into the Finger of Death. Yeah, a second kill here onto Collapse. Finding light, creating good space here for mellojul, as he does get a cookie. Doesn't find himself off the low ground, though, like I think he was hoping to. A little bit of miscommunication here by Team Spirit, as they are going to allow him to at least try and TP away. No dice connecting on that swashbuckle there, but the kill is still really easy. Miposhka now in a bit of trouble, as once again Zayac immediately buying that shard, putting it to use. Not good enough. Laurel will click him down, and now Shigetsu trying to get up to the high ground. I think he avoided again a couple of those swashbuckle hits, so he's safe and sound. Nefrit respawning here. T-ward waiting with good intel, and now Zayac with the triple drain. It's going to be a little bit overwhelming, but Shigetsu is going to be in trouble trying to get bonked up to the high ground, and does. A cookie away as well. He actually had that focus fire on. The Maelstrom might have had a kill. Either way, they're onto Yatoro, and a beautiful hook from Nefrit as well. The neutral did kill Yatoro. See now if perhaps Collapse will be able to get a blink initiation here. Laurel as well following up. That is more than enough damage. How long will they stick around? Let's find out. Seems like more than long enough. And the hook onto Laurel. He is simply the bigger fish to fry right now. He's going to go down. Laps has a TP scroll. I think they've seen where he is. Can't quite catch him in time, though. Okay, that's a stampede for the mid lane. And a hook and a kill onto Miposhka again. D-Ward making it slightly more difficult. They still have vision, though, onto Zayac. He's going to try and escape. The cookie out actually helps greatly. They're going to think about turning now with the kisses. Mira doing what he can here with the disruption, trying to buy as much time as he can, but it's only going to respawn the Yatoro back into a stampede to eliminate horses. Now Navi looking for another fight here. Spirit at least getting that D-Ward quickly off of the high ground, but losing their cores here as Nefrit looking for the dismember. Has the hook, will throw it just off the mark. That comes into play as now it's Navi reinforcing here. The Stampede does not make enough distance here for Collapse. At least it avoids a little bit of the magic damage, but another Veil cast. A little bit of self-trolling here, actually. They get the kill on the Miposhka. That's Shigetsu who gets it behind the fight. Seems like they want no part of it. Scan, he's going to reveal the presence of Mira here. Yeah, they've got him dead to rights here. They continue to stun him. A little bit of vision. I think that they're competing for the kill here, and at the end of the day, it is going to be mellojul picking it up. In a bit, Shigetsu is going to end up breaking the smoke. Uh-oh. That's trouble, and that's frankly an easy kill, Malady. Letting loose here on the ultimate just to make sure that they've got it.
It's a cat and mouse game right now for Navi. Trying to hunt down the rats that are cutting all the waves.
Getting on top of a full silver edge for him now. Careful. Shigetsu and Zayac just taking down Collapse.
They're going on the Wind Ranger. Yes, I guess.
Okay, Windrunner in trouble as Zayac up on the high ground is preventing a little bit of trouble. At least another follow-up stun, but not going to save him there. Toro has TP'd on back to ultimately Navi. They split their focus here. Let's see how much it's going to cost them. There is going to be that toss back into an easy kill. Yatoro, he hit the wishing well. Not the wishing well, Winter. That's problematic. And it's just going to be
well done.
Kill.
They are on an
He's underneath a sentry as well. Oh, okay. Not the best hook, but it's fine. They didn't need the hook to land. It was just a warning shot. Oh, ought to be fine here. Dagger already utilized here by the line. Oh, but addition gets to closing the gap. Mira at the ready. Nice job there onto the Demonic Cleanse. No, wasn't actually good enough. Slow and steady siege. Zayac making the jump in. Nefrit as well, blinking on it. They're going to try and play around the sword, but caution for it. Oh no, the toss back not yet available. It seems like they won't be getting one either. They do find a kill. Miposhka has buyback. Another hook there. Thing of beauty here onto Mira. It's going to be 2 buybacks forced, and this time Navi playing it very patiently. They also want to take the weekend off. Winner of this series, a 40-minute match. I mean, Spirit, they're going to make you work for it. They're going to look for any opportunity, and this could be one. A toss back is a good one as well. Onto Zayac, the cookie out. An attempted hook back, I want to say, is going to fail. Only a lion dead now. We'll see what more they want to look for as Laurel finding a nice stun onto 2 more. Malady in extreme danger here is going to go down as at the top of his own precipice is Yatoro. Careful now as this could be the one throw for the game. No, Nefrit able to escape.
Advantage.
The Courier Spirit, they're following the Courier into the trees. That's where they're going to find their opponents. It allows Collapse to find 2 immediately on that hook stomp. But they are onto Yatoro. They just need a little bit more damage now. And there wasn't enough there, especially with the BKB out. Buyback now out from Shigetsu. As in trouble is going to be Laurel. Hexed up now, trying to and needing to escape. His follow-up already used. And it's going to be the Snapfire cookie that picks him off. Miposhka is going to be next, and try as they might, despite an enormous initiation, an enormous effort there from Collapse. Collapse trying.
And this quarter recall is just allowing to just catch them non-stop.
Yep. It's a really, really apt pickup here. And this is a team with a 20-game net worth lead now. Mega's 40 minutes in. I just don't think this one's in the cards. Spirit, you want to qualify. Right now, it's looking like you're going to have to do it in 3. We're all just gold bounties, you know, in his eyes. Okay, careful here. The Windstorm, yep, the triple life drain as well. Miposhka already dead. They have a buyback, and I suppose you might as well use it now. don't know if they're going to find an even better chance. They got the sentry, but not the observer. It's going to give him plenty of vision and collapse. Forced to BKB now, as he's going to be able to get himself back onto the high ground. That's going to be a toss back, a kill at least onto Zayac. We can see they've learned from game 1, Winter. Not as eager to buy back, but Yatoro did use his BKB charge. Behind Miposhka, looking for at least a jump, a catch. Maybe if he can toss the coddle, that could potentially be a winning move here for him. And, well, unfortunately, he's going to be kind of caught out here, but Collapse using this opportunity to make the jump in. They just need Yatoro to do a little bit of damage now, but it's so scary for him to commit without a BKB. He's going to be left now without a Tiny, without a Shadow Demon. Onto the throne. Yatoro looking for an easy pick-off here on top with that extra range. Will have the dieback onto the Lion. The Fortify is out, but it's going to be shigetsu now getting immediately onto the throne with the refresh as well. I just don't think they can stop it this time. Navi, they will be forcing us to a game 3 tonight. We are going the distance.